One of the things I really like about going to the gym is seeing people who are in much better shape than me and being inspired by them. Now, this wasn't always the case. In fact, in the past, I used to hate seeing everybody that was in better shape than me at the gym because it made me feel inadequate. And this was because I unwittingly had adopted a fixed mindset about fitness. I had thought to myself, I'm not as fit as them, I'm inadequate, and that this was part of my sense of self. Now I have adopted much more of a growth mindset towards fitness. So I look at people that work out more than me and say, wow, if I worked out as much as them, I could be as fit as them. And so this inspires me when I see people in better shape than me, because it's not that they're better than me in some intrinsic way, it's that they have worked harder than me, and if I want that, I can get that too. But the biggest heroes I have at the gym are two guys that I've seen, one about 10 years ago and one that I just saw recently that reminded me of him, and they are people that embody the growth mindset far more than I ever could. So the first one was a guy that went to my gym in college, and he was about 5'2", probably about 300 pounds, and in his 60s. And I would only ever see him when I was in the hot tub. He would come in late at night, he'd get in the pool, he'd kind of float around in the pool, and I very pejoratively used to think of him as a river hippo. That's what he looked like to me. He was that out of shape. And he would change and go home, and it would take him forever to change just because he was so out of shape. And I thought to myself, what is this guy doing? This guy's wasting his time. This is so stupid. He's not working out. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I was taught a very valuable lesson when I came home from college the next year and saw him again. And what he did then is he came into the pool when I was in the hot tub, he swam to one end, swam back, and got out. And he also was probably about 100 pounds lighter. Now, he was still not in a healthy shape. He still was unhealthy and probably needed to lose a lot of weight. But wow, had he grown. He had lost a ton of weight. He was much healthier, and now he was doing more. Hopefully he continued, and the next year he was 50 pounds lighter and swam 2 lengths, or maybe much more than that. But he really taught me the value of the growth mindset, that it's never too late. You can always change and grow. And recently I saw a man at the gym I go to now, and he needed a walker to get to the treadmill. He's probably in his 50s, he might have some sort of injury or disability, and he was very overweight. And he would walk on the treadmill, and he would have to hold onto the handrails in order to complete his workout. And he would walk slowly, but he walked for longer than I ran on the treadmill. And I thought, wow, this guy is my hero, because he understands. He knows that he can grow and change. No matter how bad the current situation is, we can always grow and change. And our mindset is so important to that. If we believe in progress, we will progress much more than we realize is even possible if we stick to it. So J.C. Penney, the great entrepreneur whose namesake business may be going out of business soon, but he said once, if you give me a stock clerk with a goal, I'll show you a man who will change the world. If you give me a man with no goals, I'll give you a stock clerk. So if we adopt that growth mindset, if we have goals and we persist in pursuing them, we can accomplish much more than we ever realized. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.